What's going on, YouTube? Haha. OG's Nitro RC's here, coming at you from OG's Nitro Corner. This is no in particular episode whatsoever or nothing like that. This is, we'll just call it episode 50 or something. Yeah, episode 50, I guess. OG's Nitro Corner of showing off um, the latest trade bait that we got. We've had this thing actually for about a week, a little more than a week. We got it last week Saturday. But I've been so busy with the Kyosho build and there are parts everywhere over here and stuff. I didn't have no room to bring this thing over here and to show it off. So it's kind of been sitting over here on the floor, just looking nice. But yeah, this was the last piece of the puzzle of my trade with the Nitro Addiction. And it was a good one. As soon as I seen this, I wanted it and I spotted it up. I mean, it's a nice looking truck. It's just it's a stock Savage. It's not even a Savage X. Gloss black body. Got a little scuffing on top of it. I don't know what the hell happened up here, but that's the only blemish on the entire body. It's up here on the top, and I don't know what happened with that. But that's a very, very, very nice OG body because of the way that it's cut out. That's the difference in them right there. That's how you know, is the way they're cut out. That's the HBI signature old body cut right there. The whole box isn't cut out, just that for the engine. That's why this thing fits down on here so hard. It's because of the old style. And it came with an HBI 4.6. And the thing about this 4.6 is that it is the K series with the 3 needles, the 3 needle carb on it. It's got a huge spur gear in it, which I'm guessing is a 53 tooth or something like that, because the block or the engine mounts are pushed all the way outside of the frame. So I really don't know what's going on with it too much, especially the top box, the top lid. But this is, again, this is an old school radio box. This has got the 2 front pegs in it, to where you don't see those in the modern ones. This is an old school box, and it's actually got a 1 peg snapped off from it. So the box, technically, it is what it is. I didn't get it for the box. You know, it's got a Traxxas servo in it. I don't know what's on the other side. I don't know what the steering servo is. Judging by this, it looks like it could be Futaba. It could be high-tech, maybe a servo. Can't really tell. Yes, it is a high-tech. Yep, you can tell by the color of the cording. Linkage, spur gear, standard 2-speed transmission. Differentials, standard HPI 25 chassis. That's in mint conditions, not bent, not beat up nowhere. Stock shocks. Oh, look at the O-rings in them. That's different. Stock shocks. It's got the street wheels on it, which are kind of neat. These are the road rages, the Proline road rages, with the 14 millimeter standard wheel nuts on them, or 12 millimeter, 14 millimeter hub. Aftermarket twisty air filter stem on it, and the engine looks like a fairly new fuel tank on it. Shock towers look new. Looks like somebody just had it sitting around somewhere, and I know where he got this from. I know where it came from. The guy's a collector, so this thing has been taken care of. It's got the heavier duty, the chrome dog bones on it. They're supposed to be heavy duty, the chrome ones. Yeah, steering's not hooked up at all. I hope not. If not, that servo is gone. But as far as I know, it's not even hooked up. No, nothing's hooked up to the bell crank. So yeah, this was the last piece of the puzzle, and I'm happy with it. I was going to take it apart on video and strip it down, but might do that again later on. I don't know. I just wanted you guys to show it. I wanted Addiction to know, you know, that I appreciate it and that I got it, which he already knows that I got it, but I haven't had time to talk about it, like I said, because we've been busy building the demon over here, the Kyosho. And yeah, he turned out really good. So we had to put this on the back burner until I got that done. And since I just got it done, we pulled the trade out to talk about it. This cooling head does not have one mark on it. I'm very curious to see what the inside of the engine looks like, because the engine, if the guy we get this stuff from is not only a collector, but he really takes care of his stuff. But the flywheel on the front of this engine is not new. So there's been some miles put on it, and the corrosion around the high-speed needle and stuff like that tells me that it's had some use. At least the carburetor has anyway. Unless the engine's been ripped on, and it's got a roto start in the back of it, which is a plus. Awesome. Love that part of it. But if he just put a new cooling head on it, hey, I'm fine with that. I am tickled to death with this whole freaking thing, because I wanted it for parts. I have parts. I have another transmission. I have more shocks. I have more hardware. I have a brand new cooling head for a 4.6. I have a 3-needle carb if I want to use it, or I just throw it up there in the box. I put a 2-needle on it. It doesn't matter. You know, I have flywheel, clutch bell, spur gear. I have everything extra here. Pull a roto start. You know, hey, it's a good day in the OG Nitro corner. Let me tell you. Very, very happy with it. Nitro Addiction, very happy with it. I was from the first time I seen it. Basically, if you guys don't watch Nitro Addiction, he pulled this out as an unboxing in his live stream, and as soon as he pulled it out, I said, trade. I wanted it. And I even got to pick my HPI tuned pipe to put on it that I wanted with it. Yes, it's old and dirty and got shit on it, but I could take all this off, polish it up, and these HPI tuned pipes to me are the best pipes ever made. They're just chambered perfectly for everything. Once you get up into the big blocks, these pipes are phenomenal. So yeah, we're going to try real hard to get this shit off here, to leave the HPI etching on there and so forth like that. But this sucker will go on there, or it will go on something. It will just get added to the collection. That's all we're doing, adding to the collection. But the engine is beautiful, looks good. The cooling head is amazing. Nothing bent, nothing out of place. Tires have never seen the road, I don't think. They don't look like they have. These things look, I don't think they've ever been run on the road. I don't think they've ever even seen concrete. I think they were just put on as show ponies. But we'll get into all that when we start tearing this stuff down. I just wanted to throw this quick vid up real quick, try to make it 10-15 minutes, however long, sit here and shoot the shit about it. I could yank the engine out of it right now while I'm sitting here looking at it, and I'm really thinking about doing that because I really want to see what it looks like, and we're going to pull it out anyway. So yeah, I'm really thinking about doing that. At least pop the heart out of it so we can see what it looks like on the inside. What do you say, guys? I say let's do it. Let's get it out so we can look at it. No big deal. Make it quick. Quick and painless. Quick and painless. Oh, and he's got the heavy duty front and rear dry shafts in it too. They almost look like CVs because they're tapered. These are the ones that are tapered. They're probably 8 millimeter thick in the middle, and they taper down to the outdrive. Dual steel or metal, whatever you want to call them, steel disc brakes. So yeah, good looking thing we got going on here, guys. Good looking truck. Can't see none of these. Can't see none of this, guys. Hold on, man. Hold on. All right. Oh, we just dropped that one on the floor. But you all already know it's not a video if we don't do that. It's not an OG video if we ain't dropping shit on the floor. Oh yeah, this thing's in there tight because of the size of that spur gear. Now, this is a HPI 4.6, folks. If you guys don't know about the HPI 4.6 engines, the 2.8s, these things have so much power. They're almost unmatched. Almost unmatched. We had a question on Facebook in one of the groups, you know, besides the 4.6, what's the best engine for a Savage was asked. I said there is nothing better than a 4.6. 4.6 is hands down probably the best engine straight across the boards ever made, as far as holding the tunability, being able to find parts to fix anything on it, and as far as it just having kick-ass power, you're not going to find anything remotely close to it to an HPI 4.6. Sorry guys, it's not going to happen. But anyway, my point before that rant was the fact that sorry guys, don't hit that camera again. But why would somebody put that size of a spur gear on this engine for? Because it's got so much power as it is, as far as wheeling all the time. Why would you do that for? That is extreme overkill. And this motor is, oh look, engine seized up, and the pistons on the top. Yep, but the exhaust gasket looks new. The roto start looks new. It's got a 15 tooth clutch belt on it, and like I said, I think it's probably got a 52 tooth spur gear on it. Yes, it's got a 52 tooth spur gear on it. So this thing was just a wheelie monster, flat out. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yep. So now we have another project, which you know I like to do, and that is tearing this engine down, laying it out here on the table. You guys you've watched me do this probably a half a dozen times now since I started my channel, but I've done it 100 times in my lifetime. You guys are going to see me tear it down with a piston and sleeve. Hopefully we can get the sleeve out of it after we get it loosened up, because unfortunately the piston is way up there, and that's where it stopped at. So I'm hoping that it's not damaged. I'm hoping it didn't get caught in a pinch, because it is in there and not moving. It will not move, and I'm not going to make it move. And carburetor is yucky. So yes, we have cool stuff to do now, guys, which is why I wanted to pull that out and look at it with you guys right here, so we could talk about what we're going to do to it. And what we're going to do to it is tear it apart, put it back together, fire it up. That's exactly what we always do. But yes, very happy with the trade. Very happy. Always happy with doing trades with my buddy the Addiction there. And I know he's content with what he got. I already know that. And so am I. So good dealing all the way around. We can only run that one in so far because of the body. So we'll leave that one right there, and we'll back this one out to match the rest of them, and boom, there we go. Now we will set him up there on the shelf with the other 1, 2, 3, 4 HPI engines we have on deck, and we will take him apart and get him cleaned up, get these wheels taken off, get the rest of the truck stripped down, and yeah, get the rest of it stripped down and use the parts. But yeah, those are some neat looking dog bones. Front and rear drive shafts. Like I said, I almost thought they were CV'd. But it's got heavy duty cups. That's what the deal is. Because they are CVs. Yes, they are. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yep, front and rear CVs. Drive shafts are. They go up and they're connected to a cup that goes on the outdrive coming out of the differential. The cup itself is actually nutted to the drive shaft, to the front and rear drive shaft. So they are CVs. Nice, 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 nice. Heavy duty, those are. That's why they're like that. So, good deal, good deal. Cool beans, as I like to say. Y'all know that's my saying. Oh, look, they patted the gas tank like we used to do back in the old days. I was telling Fabulous about that. Travis Robinson was talking about the fuel line hack that I do, and obviously he's aware of it too, of putting the fuel line or the oil rings on the tank post to keep them from vibrating. And I told Travis, I said, yes, back in the day we also used to put two-sided tape or sticky neoprene. That's neoprene right there, like padding on the back side of the tank, so when it's rubbing on the frame, it takes away that that crackability too. So yeah, there it is right there, Travis. That's exactly what I was talking about, brother. If you can remember me and you having that discussion. So somebody else knew our little secrets too. That's a secret that's been around for 20 what? 2002 till now. So yeah. 23 years. Yep. That thing looks pretty new. Oh, it smells like old fuel. Like an old brand. It smells like Blue Thunder. So, oh, sorry guys, rabies is acting up. There we go. The pretty black Savage has been released, and yep, now y'all know exactly what he looks like. And all that sitting up real high, look like a damn alligator. I'm used to mine being down here on the ground. I'm used to mine being low slung and fast. This thing's sitting up here like a damn crocodile walking across the street. But now you guys have got to see what he looks like and all that kind of stuff. So now we will, yeah, we're going to tear him apart, strip him down, and add his parts to the pile, guys. You know how it works. This is a RC chop shop around here. You know, when he was making those comments, I think they were talking about Rinks. Rinks having the cops busting his door for having an RC chop shop or something like that. Yeah. Back in the day, they were talking about him, and then I think Nitro Addiction was the last guy that got accused of having a chop shop. But anywho, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little show and tell. You know, got a kick-ass engine out of the deal. Got more Savage parts. Got some kick-ass drivetrain CVs that, you know, I ain't seen those in forever. Got some nice road rage street tires. You know, might have to slap these bad boys on paintball or grubby, one of my little speed demons over there, or put them on the problem and them 3-speeds and let them cook them. See what we can get out of them. But yeah, get this engine cleaned up. You know, this sucker right here is going to be a beast. A beast. Flat out. Well, look at that cooling head, guys. Ain't no scratches on that sucker. No. And I know the Addiction's feelings would be hurt about that, but I know he's not worried about it because he just got one still sealed in the damn HPI bag. Brand new cooling head. Yeah, some guys, I tell you what, they got all the luck. But anyway, glad you guys stopped by to check this out. And what did I say it was? Episode 49, episode 50, episode 50? Yeah, episode 50 of OG's Nitro Corner. Show and tell, we'll call it, or something like that. Newest donor truck to the pile. But yeah, and then don't forget, guys, we are going to start building trucks again. I have 3 of them to build. The bodies will be here Friday, I think. I ordered 3 clear bodies from Amazon, HPI, the sport bodies, like the Proline bodies, the little small Raptor ones. Those will be here Friday. So yeah, we're just getting warmed up, boys. We're just getting warmed up. Truggies and trucks and 8 scales. Oh my, you know how we do things around here. But OG coming at you from OG's Nitro Corner. If you guys have made it this far, I appreciate you. Give me a thumbs up. Smash that like button, please. Leave a comment. Don't leave a comment. Give me a thumbs down. Here you go, and you know who you are. I don't care. And I really don't care. I don't care about that, or I don't care about any of it. I'm just glad you guys are here checking this shit out with me right now. Okay? Gabish? Gabish. Smash that like button, guys. Give me a like for the video and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, consider subscribing right now if you would, please. I'd greatly appreciate it. To all my loyal followers that are already here, hey, love, respect, and appreciate each and every one of you guys. Okay? OG from the Nitro Corner, and I'll catch you in the next one real soon. I got some live streams to go watch. Peace.